Okay.
And if you look at the camera, say your first and last name and where you're from.
Joseph Roble-Buddahim from Philippines.
Okay. Do you go by Joseph?
Can call me Albet.
Okay. I'll call you Albert.
Right.
And we're doing 6 laps today in the Lamborghini Gallardo with Buddy. And with your foot on the brake, just pull one time on that pedal there.
Okay.
That's first gear.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to go straight and to the left.
Straight into the left.
Mm-hmm.
Just feeling how deep is the gas.
Yeah, it's different in this car.
Okay. And then we're very low.
Mm-hmm.
So want to make sure I don't damage this 1 million.
I want to make sure that doesn't happen either. Now we're going to make a right turn here. Just kind of face straight at the racetrack for a moment, just so I can look past the wall, make sure no one's coming. Just stay straight, and we'll stop right there. And I'm going to wait for a few cars.
Yeah.
I have a couple cars coming over the hill over here I'm going to wait for. And I
The brake definitely feels weird.
It is, yeah, and you'll see it. At faster speeds, it's not as bad, but when you come up here at slow speeds, you feel it just kind of stop all of a sudden.
But the gas is very responsive.
It is, and that's why when we accelerate, we squeeze it nice and smooth.
Right.
Okay, we're going to do a tight turn to the left and go right up between the 2 blue cones. And straight to that single green cone straight ahead.
Okay.
Now shift up 1. There you go, and then we're just going to connect the green cones. We're going to go from the turn cone to the apex. So start your turn, and then at the apex cone here, you can start squeezing the gas pedal, and you can go as fast as you want to go down to the 2 orange cones on the left, as fast as you want. Now shift up 1. There you go, and you can put that pedal all the way to the floor, all the way to the orange cones on the left. And the reason we're going left is because that's where that turn cone is. We'll just stay in that gear for now. Release the brake and just let it roll through the turn all the way down to the stripes, all the way at the bottom. Now right here, start accelerating, come up to the left, and go as fast as you want to go to the orange cones there on the left. There you go. And a little brake, and I have a car coming behind me. So after the orange Lamborghini, follow this car. There you go, all clear. Now we're going to stay to the right, to the orange cones here on the right, because that's where that green cone is. Green to green. Start your turn. Now accelerate down to the orange cones on the left. There you go. Just a little brake. A little more. Now start your turn. Close to the apex cone here. Real tight turn. Now I got one more car coming up behind me here. Follow the silver Lamborghini. There you go. All clear. Start your turn, and just drive straight to that green cone, straight ahead. Just a straight line. Now turn, keep turning, a little tighter. Now accelerate as fast as you want to the orange cones on the left. Now shift up 1. There you go. And brake. Brake a little more. Got one car coming up behind me here. 1 downshift. There you go. Get it in a moment. I also have the white Corvette coming up behind me, so keep going, keep going. He's going to come by on the inside, follow the white Corvette. There you go. Now brake, and turn. There you go. Now accelerate to the orange cones on the right. And don't drive like him. Now start your turn. There you go. Now accelerate to the orange cone on the left. That's perfect. Now a little extra brake on this turn. This is our tight one. See, we're getting better and faster now. A little tighter. Now accelerate to the orange cone on the right. On the right. There you go. Just watch my hand. We're going to turn here. Turn, and straight. Just straight to that green cone. There you go. Now turn, keep turning. Wait for this cone here, and then accelerate. There you go. To the orange cones on the left. Shift up 1. There you go. Now we're going to brake a little harder this time. A little more. Downshift. There you go. Now release the brake and just let it coast through the turn all the way to the bottom. Now accelerate. Come up to the left. There you go. All the way to the orange cones. So far so good. A little brake. A little more. And turn. stay to the right. That's a good line, right up the right side to the orange cones. Now start your turn. Turn. Going to be close to those cones, and then accelerate as you come over the hill. Perfect. Little brake, and close to the green cone here in the middle of the turn. That's our apex. Now all the way to the orange cone on the right. There you go. Now watch close to this cone right here. See that cone? And then straight to that green cone straight ahead. That's good. And then green to green. A little tighter. And accelerate all the way down to the orange cones. Shift up. There you go. Keep accelerating. And a little brake. One downshift on the other side. Now release the brake. Go all the way down to the red and white stripes. Beautiful. Accelerate, come up to the left. All the way to the double orange cones. And brakes, you were just looking ahead. We're going to go from that cone to that cone. Start your turn. Perfect. And then right up the right side there to the orange cones. That was a good driving line. Now turn now. There you go. And fast to the orange cone on the left. There you go. Now just a little brake. Now green cone to green cone. Real close to this cone here. And then fast to the orange ones on the right. There you go. Now close to that green cone there. And straight. That's perfect. And keep turning a little tighter. More. And then come out a little bit as you accelerate. There you go. That's nice. All the way down to the orange cone. Shift up. Keep accelerating. And brake and downshift 2 times. There you go. Now release the brake. We'll stay in that gear all the way to the bottom. Perfect. Accelerate. Come up to the left. And as fast as you want to the orange cone. Now a little brake. Release the brake and just roll through the turn. Very nice. Fast to the orange cone on the right. How do you like this car?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're a good teacher.
No, you're doing good. And every lap we're getting faster and faster. That's good. Now we're going to go one more time. We're going to brake and close to the green cone. And at this cone here, start accelerating to the orange cone on the right. There you go. Keep going. Start your turn, and accelerate straight towards that green cone with a little brake before you turn. There you go, close to the green cone here, keep turning. There you go, and now fast to the orange cone on the left. There you go, shift up, keep going, stay that gear.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. If you go up one more, that's not that big of a deal, just go down 2. There you go, all the way to the bottom. Now accelerate, come up to the left, and fast to the orange cone on the left. Little brake. Now release the brake, close to this green cone. Beautiful. Now all the way to the orange cone on the right. Green to green. Now accelerate to the orange ones on the left. There you go. And the reason we go left is because that's the next green cone. Brake, and this time we're going to go straight across the track here between these 2 cones. Right there.
Okay.
And there.
Wow.
Very nice.
Thank you, buddy.
How was that?
It's good. That was good. Time flies, huh?
It goes very quick. Just when we're having fun, it's over. They go real quick.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think in our classroom when we say buy extra laps or anything that it's kind of like a sales pitch.
Yeah.
But it's...
Yeah, it's really like just about when you get to really getting fast.
I used to work for the NASCAR school over here, and they it was 8-lap programs, and here we're going to go down the middle of the tent right here to the right.
Yeah.
And they think when they're finished that they did like 3 laps after we did 5 because they just started having fun.
Right.
And we'll park right between the yellow and the silver one.
Okay. We did. That was 6, right?
That was 6 laps.
Yeah, it feels like 3.
It does. Because you start feeling good about lap 3. And pull up a little more. And that's good right there.
Okay.
Now click both shifters at the same time. and turn the wheel all the way to the left until it stops. There you go. Would you like to say anything on the video before I turn it off?
Yeah, this was great. Great experience, once in a lifetime.
I hope you had fun today. No, thank you so much.
Thank you.